Somebody sent me a hot file. I'm gonna play this shit right now, man. Niggas was talking shit. Crazy part about it, the nigga that's talking shit is a weirdo. Hold up, man. This nigga motherfucking Micah. Look at the files.
Yeah, everybody by your head.
Oh no, we about to pray like that show.
Okay.
Yeah,
they messy in here.
See the demons come out as soon as that show. Yeah, man. The demon.
God.
The head demon.
Yo, ain't sure.
Man, shut up, nigga. He need a little turmeric box.
He said,
Oh, but if you tall bitch with no tits, shut the fuck up.
So first he goes and says, hold on, let me run it back.
Oh no, we about to pray like that show.
Okay. Yeah, they messy in here.
See the demons come out as soon as that show. Yeah, man. The demon.
Yeah, you right, nigga. You right. The demon does come out when niggas find out the nasty shit you be doing, nigga. Like motherfucking sending bitches photos all over the net. Doing that nasty demon shit that you be doing. So you gotta match the energy sometimes, nigga. Nigga like you doing just disgusting shit. Doing the ladies foul out here. And out here saying you a fucking teacher. Not this nigga. Not this guy. We are gonna pray. We're gonna pray for you. We're gonna pray for everybody in the room. We're gonna pray for the JBP, because you know what? I don't understand why niggas have niggas like you around. Maybe it's because you know you and the homie, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got similarities and how y'all treat women and shit like that. Over here, we don't be trying to hit women, sit on them, do crazy shit. We don't do none of that, nigga. We be chilling. We love the ladies. We marry the ladies. We don't be trying to have super rosters and not meaningful rosters. Niggas out here playing with the bitches. Just playing with them. Niggas like you could never be like a nigga like me. Is you crazy? Come on. I got my glasses on right now reading. But not like you. You look like a fucking, with my glasses on, I still look sexy, nigga. You an ugly looking nigga. Fucking, what's that nigga name from Mario and Luigi? Luigi looking ass nigga.
Goomba head ass nigga.
I know this Luigi fucking Mr. Thumb looking ass head motherfucker talking about the spaces over here. You see, we got this shit jumping every morning, nigga. This ain't JBTV after hours. I ain't have to have Ian over here. I ain't have to have Joe over here. I ain't have to have Imani or Mark over here. It's nobody in here. It's just us. Delivering the mess with a motherfucking message. Showing niggas how to do this content every morning, how to build a motherfucking following every morning, treating myself like the motherfucking labels, nigga. I signed myself, nigga. Coming in shit like Jeezy, nigga. I don't got Danny on my stages, nigga. I don't got Danny over here dropping the science. I don't got that. Come on. Fuck is that niggas talking about? It's just Dub delivering this shit every morning with Maymuna. And whoever comes up on stage, shout out to my guy Furious from the WeWorks. You know how we do this. Fucking dumbass nigga that's out here calling bitches in the morning. Hey, Bray. Come on. Predatory ass niggas. You damn right the demon come out when he see a fucking predatory male. You damn right. You damn right. The fuck is supposed to happen? You niggas over there ain't real men. Y'all be having 400 people in there, and they all fucking want to hear the deep voice. I feel sad for these bitches. These motherfucking people over there listening to that shit, getting sucked in by it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. These deep voice niggas, okay, it's cool. Go listen to Lenny Green then. Go listen to a nigga that's not sending pictures around the bitches. Go listen to Michael Bazin. Go listen to the niggas like that. Niggas want to hear Joe and Micah. But these niggas out here doing wrong to the ladies. Come on, Mark waking it up. 7 years with your bitch not married. Come on. Come on. Hold up. In fact, I wasn't even going to play that. I was holding out because I was like, yo, you know what? My son, I wanted to do it. I'm going to do a video on Sade and Joe. You know what I'm saying? But I've been holding off because I haven't, like, there's just more files. I get more files every day about it. It's just so crazy. And, like, I don't know if they get married. We got to wake this shit up. All right? And these are the type of niggas that niggas is listening to, playing with the ladies. How we going to progress as a black people? How we going to do that? I don't care about the cries and the thumbs down. We here to keep it real. We here to keep it real. All right? Come on, Miss Mara. Give him some bail.
Nobody bail. They didn't
Oh, I thought you was coming to give somebody bail. Hold on,
I'm
I'm gonna
just
just.
bail. These guys, anybody who puts themselves in a position that they can get whatever they deserve. That's not cool.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Miss Mara. Thank you, Miss Mara. Shout out to you. Hold up. Let's play this clip right quick. Let me see what Mark said. Hold on. Look.
So Joe, you do the quick move-in or whatever. Have done, Mark. Have done. I'm saying, now you do. No, I mean, no, you can't play like that now. I'm paying. I'm saying, so you do the quick move-in, and then things don't work out. What do? Do you do the quick exit, or do you have to? Make my girl mad. Because don't move everybody else in and take your time. Oh, no, because I'm doing it. That's what he does. Nigga, if Sade lived in the tri-state area,
She already been there.
Fuck out of here. Don't give that nigga bail, Ish.
Back in the day, yeah. Anyway, what you say, Damone?
So look, hold on. I got about like 2 or 3 clips on my phone right now of Joe saying, yo, chill, my girl's getting mad about what y'all saying now. This shit getting a little serious over there in the Budden household. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's getting serious. So a lot of people not really paying attention. That's why when Danny was saying it last, I was just quiet because I'm like, yo, I don't want to give too many files because I know my son Danny. His videos is really good. Danny's videos are really good. But if he does this shit, they're not gonna like Danny to do the video because Danny is very detailed. That's why I was like, okay, I got time because I don't think Danny gonna do the video because it's really a hard video to do. And I was like, whoo, like shit got my juices flowing. You know what I'm saying? This is my type of shit right here. But nobody not gonna talk about it. They got Pod Wives, fucking Rolling Stone, everybody talking about it. So, you know, I'm gonna talk about it. It's public information. I ain't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna put it on the platter. I may put it in Grok or something like that. Ask Grok. I may lean it on the AI and say, yo, listen, this is what the AI told me. So you can't be that. Yo, Joe, this is what the AI said. The AI said, due to you being with Shay for this long, you're tweaking for the week and couldn't have been thinking she should be married. That's why she getting tight. That's why when they say jokes like this, that's why when they say, oh, you brought a bitch in the crib too fast. Let's play the clip again. Look at the files. This is good. Hold up.
So Joe, you do the quick move-in or whatever. Have done, Mark. Have done. I'm saying, now you do. No, I mean, no, you can't play like that now. I'm paying. I'm saying, so you do the quick move-in, and then things don't work out. What do? You
can't play like that now. Why you can't play like that now? Why you can't play like that now? Hold up, break it down. Look at the files.
Make my girl mad. Because don't move everybody else in and take your time. Oh, no, because I'm doing it. This is what he does.
Come on, this is what he does. Don't move everybody else in and not move me in. So listen, it's about to say some bullshit. I'm about to break that down. Hold up, look at the files.
The tri-state area.
She already been there.
What are you talking about?
That's bullshit. If she lived in the tri-state area, maybe she may have been there, but she would have been kicked out the door faster. If she would have lived in the tri-state area, maybe she would have moved in, but she would have been out the door faster. That's all that means. She's in Texas. They got separation. So Joe don't got to worry about her being there all the time. He like that, you know what I'm saying? You come fly in, all of that, my flying girl, now fiance. But now things is getting serious. You feel me? It's getting serious. It's getting real. And Joe don't like it. Sade don't like it. I see it. We see it. Okay. It's getting nasty. He's gonna really have to propose. He's gonna have to propose. He was talking heavy last year, like 20, you know what I'm saying? Like this year coming. Well, he said, well, it was this year. That 2026 is gonna be the year. So like we all waiting to see. It's a lot of pressure on Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe. This is funny. This is good. This is good content. I'm like, because to be honest, it's like it's so much. I got more files too because I got them for my video, but it's just like, damn, son, I really want to see how this shit play out. You know, what you think?
Dub drank all of his coffee today. I mean, I don't know. When it comes to Joe, if he marries her, he marries her. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Like, I mean, when you're engaged that long, it just seems like they make a lot of excuses. But I don't know. I have my thoughts on him. That I see. I'm gonna say something, and it's gonna be, I don't really think that he wants to get married. I think he's just pressured to get married. But hey, I just also found that it was kind of interesting that, like, remember when he was with Sin, and then Sin got all that bad press for talking about Black women? And she was like, oh, I'm Latina and all the Black guys like me. And then Twitter roasted her. Because I just saw those tweets from a few years back. And then I noticed after he dated her, then he got a Black girl. It was almost like a PR move. Like, I got to be with a Black woman now. because this stupid Latina bitch is making you look a certain way in the Black community. And then it's not interesting that every woman he cheats on you with is Latina. So does he, you know what I mean? It's like, you're a beautiful Black woman. You've been with him for 7 years. He keeps cheating on you with non-Black women or mixed race, like, you know, whatever Black, you know, not mixed race, but you know what I mean, Latin women. Like, so are you truly the girl he wants? You know, it's like, why are those games being played with you? If you're that beautiful, you're that intelligent, what, you know, you got it going on, you're a great mother. Like, at what point do, you know, like, hopefully they move to the right position.
Come on,
and
Michael,
get
you
married.
woke the demon up. I'm gonna play the clip that I'm playing my video. Hold up. I didn't want to do this. Fuck it. Look at that.
You the next one to get married. We're looking at you. Every pod I come in here and talk marriage shit, and now they think that it's like a pod narrative. So, for real? Yeah, they think I just come in here talking shit because I'm never gonna do it. That's what people think. Oh, no, he gonna do it. That's not, I didn't get that. People think that because I speak so open and freely about it, so I'd rather not speak open and freely about it, and I don't want my partner to feel like I think it's a joke, because I don't think it's a joke, and I love you, baby, if you're listening. Oh, got it. I'm lucky and blessed to have found the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. That's true. That's a beautiful thing. You know who else loves their partner?
Oh, man. Hold up. Let's got more.
Yeah, I don't think it's a joke. I'm lucky and blessed to have found the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. That's true. That's a beautiful thing. You know who else loves their partner? Hey, that's how my son get the slip side. My son get the slip side. He put it in. That's how you get the slip side. You're so dumb. You're so fire. I didn't know you was going with this neither. You're so dumb. She go like that. Yeah, she look. Sade, we love you. If you listen to this. He slip right out there. He's listening. You know, it's just called. Slip side. Yeah. Pardon me. I get, yeah. What you ish?
So, Flip was saying Joe's doing all of that shit that's performative to go outside. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, I got another clip.
I'm on the girl's side in this, when these things go this way. What you mean? He fucked up? Not that he fucked up, but it don't take 10 years to know if you want to spend your whole life with somebody. How long does it take? About 7.5? Well, we never got physical. Me and you kind of be vibing, but you got that at the rim. It's slow down. I walked it right there. I walked it right there. I'm just saying, and no, it don't take 7 years. It don't take 7.5 years. Yeah. I think that women have the right to, if they feel like this relationship is just going too long and nothing's happening, like you really ain't busting a move, I feel like they have the right to step away from that and say, fuck you. Yeah, I agree. Like 10 years?
Nigga, pause that shit right quick.
And I knew that little Charlamagne
interview because I'm starting to wake up. I'm waking up. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm sick right now. First of all, nigga, shut the fuck up, Joe. You know good and goddamn well if you're giving her $15,000 to $20,000 a month, she's not walking away from you. So shut the fuck up, nigga. Now you playing. Now you playing with people's intelligence and you trying to act like you didn't corner her and put her into a position where she has. First of all, this is the thing that wealthy men do, ladies.
Financial abuse.
They put you in a position where you can't really make your own money because you're 100% catering to them. I've had this experience because my son's father did this, but they put you in a position where they give you a lump sum of money every month. You're 100% focused on them and the children, so you have no time to go back to school, get education, or scale your own business. Meanwhile, you're helping them scale their business. Then when they make the decision that they don't want to be with you for whatever reason, they can walk. So the situation, like, not saying that she's not a dumb girl, because I'm pretty sure she's stacking up all that money, okay? And I know she's gotten enough to be able to sell those Chanel bags, sell that Range Rover if she wanted to, all the things that she's buying. Like, she's not a dumb girl. One thing I can say about Sade, she's very smart, and she knows.
She's from Texas.
She's from Texas. Yeah, well, she's from Boston, but she moved to Texas. But here's the thing. She, like, when men, more to get off Sade, to more so to speak to what Joe is saying, it's just like when men say that, like, oh, well, just leave. Well,
that's manipulation.
Isn't that what Diddy said to most of the women that were saying that he was abusive too? Well, you could have just left. Well, the thing about it is, it's like you put them in a position where they can't really leave, because if they leave, they have nothing, and then they're homeless or they're selling everything to survive. So my thing is, like, I get it. You have to have integrity, and if you're in a situation that isn't suitable for you spiritually, mentally, physically, then just walk and do what you got to do, handle your business, like, be about your integrity. But my thing, if somebody loves you and they're trying to make it work with you and have a future with you, it's not just about walking. It's like you got to, like, step it up. Sometimes the things that he does on the internet is extremely disrespectful. And you got people thinking you're bisexual. You got people thinking you're gay, bro, because some of the stuff that you're saying, and that reflects back on her as a woman. Like, why would you want to be with a man that is, when you're out of town, fucking trans women or having sex with other men? And all alleged, we don't know, because none of this, all this is gossip, and it's never confirmed, but it's still swirls of rumors that are created based off of shit you say. So if he would actually temper some of the things that he says, most people wouldn't be putting that shit back on her or him. So it's like he just needs to speak a little smarter sometimes.
I mean, I don't know, like, because Joe seems like he's traditional at times. Like, at some moments he gives
traditional
me, like,
in control and manipulation.
No. The reason why I say that is because, like, being with a woman like Sade, I can't see him really marrying like that, being like having some just traditional values as a man, as a black man, that I see that he does have. Like, you're not gonna like Taxstone be fucking retweeting his girl with her titties out. You get what I'm saying? And it's like Joe is traditional in the sense that if he's gonna marry somebody, I don't think deep down inside in his core, even if he love a person, he doesn't like, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot to be with for the rest of your life. Like, well, people can always do that. The internet can play with you like that. Like, and as a man, you want to die like that? Going like, I don't
So
know.
would that go okay? So would that go back to the last time the conversation we had about him trying to tame her or change up her clothing and stuff?
All
Like
of
he
that
was
shit.
like so exactly. So it's like he's if he is presenting now as a more traditional man because he's entering into these higher echelon spaces economically, then if she doesn't meet that standard, you're saying that she doesn't really meet that standard. I think that she does meet the standard, but he's just wanting her to evolve into the person that he wants her to be, and that's where the control and manipulation kind of comes into it. But I mean, I don't know, shit. My family's African, so if you hit a lick and you got $1 million man on the line, go girl, go on and put that. What is it called? What is it? Not a yarmulke. What is it? Go on and put that little headpiece on and keep it pushing. But I don't know. I just feel like you should step it up both sides. Like I don't think she's doing anything wrong. I think that he is presenting as a traditional man when he's still out here fucking strippers.
Well, no, I don't think
All
she's doing
alleged.
anything wrong. I don't think she's doing anything wrong. She's doing what she do. But I'm just saying, him, like for me, I wouldn't want my woman out there doing that. That's not that's not what I can't marry a woman like that. But yeah, Paris, how you
Hey
feeling?
Good
Paris.
morning, y'all.
Good
How
morning.
are y'all? Just real briefly, I think I love you, my Mona, but I think this is a limited scope because we don't hear Sade thoughts. I think
Mm,
that this is like one thing that I'm very keen on is nobody's going to be with the man and not be fully aware or competent of what they're getting themselves into, especially as long as the relationship continue. After 2 years, you have a very difficult time convincing me you don't know what you signed up for, and you have a very difficult time convincing me that you're not consenting and complicit in the behaviors of the said man.
Oh yeah,
So
she
I don't
definitely knows who
I
he
don't
is.
think that I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that Joe traditionalism is new. I think Joe's old adage and the fact that we hear him speak more as opposed to when we were on Love and Hip Hop, just seeing edited dynamics. I think that's where we're seeing the parallels. Even with Tahiri, right? Like they were young, they were wild. He
Hmm.
had a hard drug addiction. I think those dynamics shift. But as far as the crux of his desires of what he wants, that to me, that's no different than a woman who, was stripping and then she had 2 kids and then she
hmm
changed her life and still wanted to be a wife and mom. You can still have those desires. They may look a little fickle, right? Based
Right.
off of your behavior. But nevertheless, I don't think that it changes their desires. And I also don't think we hear Sade speak enough in order to make harsh criticisms of Joe without her being fully complicit. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, my girl ain't going nowhere, right?
Oh
Like
no, we know she
my
not.
girl ain't going nowhere, but it ain't because of like she's crippled, and it's not because she's like being strong armed, and it's
Wait,
not
hold up. But
because of those
did you
things.
watch Podwise?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Okay,
I tuned in.
one of the things she said in Podwise was that she wasn't feeling to get married. It's Joe that was feeling to get married.
Right.
Also she said that she's okay with the arrangement that they have now. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
she said she
yeah,
was okay with it just because if he was going to go out and cheat and still be messing with these girls, she was like, there's no point in getting married. So,
yeah.
I mean, like, I
Yes,
understand her
but
dynamic, but I just feel
She
like,
but
understands the
listen,
perks.
at the same time, right? Because she is from Houston, that's also the culture, especially in the South. Southern women are used to having elongated relationships with men for 15, 20 years with no paperwork behind it. Like, let's be serious. Sade has other children, and that makes things a lot less convoluted when she doesn't have to disrupt what they're doing in order to appease her man. She's making it work now because getting married, things change. But
yeah,
nevertheless, overall, right? Let's I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna say this, right? This is just my insertion. Let's also just assume that that verbiage is the right thing to say because it does take the heat off of her of having
yeah.
the gold digger prototype. And people have got on Twitter and
Oh, they
attacked
have.
her for being
Yeah.
a gold digger and like trying to let them know, like, hey, I do make my own money. I'm not here with him just because of money. This just so happens to come with him being that nigga. But nevertheless, Dubs,
No, she did say that.
I'm
She
a,
did say
it's
I like that part. She said.
I'm gonna just say to me, a lot of it to me from both sides, a lot of it is fluff. I do get to hear Sade speak and talk a lot more than other people, but nevertheless, I think a lot of his ideologies comes from him just sitting around getting older, and I don't think that she is, ignorant to what his thoughts and desires are.
Oh, not at all. That's why she goes through his phone as much as
Wait,
she
so
does,
what do you
because she
think his
knows
thoughts and
him.
desires are? I'm just curious. What do you
I
think?
don't have no idea what his actual thoughts and desires are, but I'm just
Just
saying,
speculating, just speculating. Just like, what do you think that she thinks
no,
is
I
the?
can't speculate on that
Oh, okay.
because I genuinely like
Yeah, that's a
it.
little.
It doesn't tickle my fancy to do so. You get what I'm saying? But nevertheless, I'm never so ignorant to believe a woman is sitting, majority of women, over 90%, I'm a good 92% of women are not sitting in a relationship, not being fucking incompetent and unaware. It's just not a thing.
Well, we know
For
I don't
she's
majority of
know.
not. We
women,
know
as a woman,
she's
they're just
aware.
not.
I don't
We know,
know, Fury. I mean, I'm about to say Furious. Got me thinking about
but
Furious. I'm
the
Furious.
thing
You
about it
got
is
me
we
thinking about myself, Furious and Furious to
okay,
say right now.
okay.
Because
So
I'm
we
like, yo,
know
hold
that,
up.
but we
Paris,
know
hold up.
that
I just want
she's.
to say this one thing. It's a
Mhm.
lot of women that say what you say in Paris and getting twirled up and spit out and put on a platter every day. Like, there's women that go to school for psychology that's getting bing bong boom by niggas in the street that got no psychology degree. Like, so at the end of the day, like, Sade may be smart as far as like, oh, I'm gonna get what I gotta get while I'm here, and like, you know what I mean, shit like that, and not look stupid out here and be on this nigga and not let him do me foul with other bitches. But when it comes to Joe, like, he old now. Like, the situation that he got with Sade is lit. Like, he can still fuck other bitches with her. Like, it's mad shit that he can still do. That's like,
And what's your claim? Like, what's the issue
he
then?
got her in the web. Like, he got her in the spider
I
web.
don't
Like,
think
at the
that,
end of the
but
day.
I think
That doesn't
when
matter.
I think my where I'm coming from with this is I think people say that as if she is being a victim of
Controlled or
some sort,
manipulated.
right?
Right.
And I don't receive it that way because if what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If it was that bad, she doesn't have to come along with it because, nevertheless, right? Let's flip this.
Oh, it ain't that bad.
What? Well, no. I'm saying, right? Like, I know relationships come with emotions and attachments. There may be things that she absolutely doesn't like about Joe, and she could be doing things to keep herself secure because, as women, we, self preservation. But nevertheless, I think that it's a lot of adding on to it because, again, we typically empathize with women when it comes to men's bad behavior, but we always forget to hold women accountable for not only their competence but their autonomy. And in this particular case, the way it comes off as Sade has a lack of autonomy. Sade got four
Well,
kids.
no. Well,
No,
no.
no, no.
What I
I'm not. You're not saying that. I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
because I
like,
said if you don't have any integrity, because I was like, if you feel that you're being done dirty, have some integrity and walk away. You know what
right.
I'm
But
saying?
I guess that's where I'm coming from, Maimuna. I don't think she feels that way.
Yeah. Oh,
I
we know.
think
I
she
don't think she does either.
I
But I
I
think that
just
she'll
think
try to
she
paint it like that if
I
something
don't
goes down.
exactly, but the thing is, a lot of people don't actually know how to translate things when it comes to a person they're emotionally attached to. A lot of
Right.
people haven't been able to actually spew certain rhetoric when people that they're attached to without getting flustered or seeming as if they're being aggressive or passing microaggressions. She is
Hmm.
no different than that. So I think what I'm saying is I think that a lot of times because we hear Joe, it's easy to disagree with him without actually looking at the full scope because Sade ain't slow. And Sade also has four children. Sade lives in Houston. Sade has a lot going on. She's an excellent
She has
fucking
three
mom.
kids.
She's
Yeah.
yeah, three kids, but nevertheless, but she's an excellent mom. She's always moving around. She's always there with them, showing up whenever she needs to show up for her kids.
Yeah.
I don't think that the dynamic is a suffocating one for her.
I think that Joe does it. What I'm more so speaking to is that the way that Joe paints it, not even really how Sade paints it. It's Joe paints it as she's going through his phone. You know what I mean? She's violating his privacy. She's like, as it painting her as she's so insecure about their connection. And then when you look at well, they've been together for 7 years and they're still not engaged or married, is kind of what Dub and I were speaking to. Like, because even on the last episode or the last maybe two episodes, Mark made a comment and said he could never be with a woman that would go through his phone like that. So it's
Mhm.
like, and that's where we kind of go, okay, like if we're being messy and being, salacious, would you want to be in a relationship with somebody that's going through your phone to that level? And then why would you want to be with somebody where you have to police everything they do, a grown ass
But
man?
see, then that goes back to what you were saying, Mamuna, about him talking about her clothes and the money. That's
Yeah,
okay.
the
So
control.
everybody's being controlling, and that's what I'm saying. Like, to me,
Right,
they
both
mirror
sides.
each other. I don't think this is a situation where Joe or Sade are victims. I think they both like each other. I think they're both well aware of the partner that they have with each other. And Joe
Yeah.
talks about it the same way she talks about the cheating and the things that she doesn't like. He speaks about going through the phone or how she's always clocking him, the things he doesn't like. But
I'm not
these
gonna hold you,
things in a
Paris, a
relationship,
little
I
bit. I
don't
feel
think that
like
they're
Joe's a
taken away
victim.
from them being.
Shut up, Deb.
No, listen, let me
I
tell
hear
you
you,
why.
Dub, but
I
I don't
think
think that's
Joe's a
taken away
victim.
from them actually having their relationship. I think they want to be doing those things.
Yeah, because
I
they're
can
both toxic. They're just like that when you have toxic behavior that you haven't unlearned and you're overstepping people's boundaries, you're you know what I mean? So they're both like really violating each other. Really, that's
listen,
what it
let me
looks
tell you
like.
something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Joe is in a nasty, like, he's in a situation he can't get out of. That's why it's dangerous. Like, these
I
type
don't
of
know about
celebrity.
all that.
No, let me tell you something, because you said it's toxic, right? And they mirror
I
each
did
other.
not say they was toxic. Mamuna said
I
Mamuna
that.
said
said
it was
it.
toxic, but you said they mirror each other. However, Joe is toxic. So if they mirror each other, y'all both saying the same thing without saying it. Okay, we're gonna
No,
break
I'm
that down.
not. I'm
No,
don't put, please don't put words in my
I
mouth,
didn't put
Dub.
words in your mouth. I didn't put words in
I don't
She
subscribe
didn't say
to
toxic.
that.
She
I
just
You
don't
said
said
mirror.
subscribe to it.
toxic. She said mirror. I'm saying
Right.
that Joe is toxic and he has said that he is toxic. So, but I'm just saying, based off of what you're saying, the mirror, if they are mirroring each other and Joe is toxic, then they are mirroring toxic behavior. That's
Well,
all I'm
that
saying.
is your conclusion. You have a right to that conclusion.
That's all I'm saying.
My whole point of this was we can't just, well, not we, like I'm not saying y'all, but I'm saying, right, a lot of times when you hear one side talking, it's always easy to, minimize or make things bigger than what they are. And I tend to look at the bigger picture. In the bigger picture of this, I think both people are right where they want to be.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Yeah,
listen.
for sure.
Okay, now I respect that bigger picture of yours. Now listen to my scary bigger picture, alleged scary bigger picture, right?
Believe it, she
Now,
gonna expose his ass.
like, because here's how I think about it. She knows everything about Joe right now. Like, she know all that nigga secrets, dark secrets, passwords, all of that shit like that, right? I don't think nobody that Joe has ever been with has had this much access and knows this much shit about him, past, present, and future, right? Then, on top of that, Sade has took the stand for Joe in a recent case, okay, where he fucking went sleepwalking naked in the hallway and shit like that, all right? And she went on the stand and said what she said so he can be good and still do the podcast and yada 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 yada. She has done a lot of shit for Joe where, he can't leave. She has to leave. Like, yo, I've been with you for 7 years. I've been with you for 9 years. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure it out. Things are not good right now. Even though I'm making $20 million a year, but I'm only pulling in this for myself. It's not good. How am I gonna take care of you? And like Joe would start talking like that, he would get on his butt and shit the same way that Ish said that he did to Diddy when Diddy got on him about the Revolt deal in Spotify. I'm just waking it up and keeping it real.
Hold on one second, Deb.
That's it.
Quick note before we get into everything discussed here is alleged, unverified, and straight from the streets. These are claims, conversations, and opinions for entertainment purposes only. Nothing said on the show should be taken as fact unless confirmed by official sources. Here at Can't W Radio, we handle files responsibly. Go ahead.
Yeah, my bad. So thank you, Nino, for that. But I'm just keeping it
All
real, and,
alleged.
and the thing about it, I understand Paris's take and stance and her political take and stance on this. Being a Southern woman, having proximity and coolness to Sade, I understand. So that's why I fuck with Paris too. Because
Yeah, no, but
if, if if she didn't come
that's a
up
very
here,
good point. That's a very
if
good point.
if,
That
if
I
yeah
wanted to say this really quick. That's a good point. That yes, like she definitely is complicit in everything. Because if she didn't want to be, she would just dip. I think.
yeah,
But what we're saying is the other side to this is that you're saying he can't leave because she knows everything about him, everything. And but the thing about it
everything.
is, I don't believe that he hasn't and or will not put her in an NDA. You know what I'm saying?
What the
So
fuck is the NDA?
I just feel like he made a comment and said to Flip that, oh, when you leave or if you leave or when you leave, you're going to sign, I'll pay you to sign an NDA. It's like that's what he did allegedly to Melissa Ford.
But a
So,
lot of people don't care about the NDAs if they could really know that they could run it up even more outside of that. Some people care, some people don't. People don't care about getting sued off that shit. Like,
right. But going back and
know.
forth to court with somebody that has more liquid than you do, and they can just throw a hundred, five
Yeah,
hundred
but you know
thousand
what
on a retainer.
happens? You know what happens for women in these cases is that they
They'll just
get some
accuse you of
man
something
or somebody
heinous.
comes out of nowhere that wants to support them and pay for all of their legal trouble. So like that is not the thing. Like, yeah.
Yeah, or
A
better
nigga,
yet,
a nigga
you
say
could.
nigga pay for her legal troubles. Like,
But
nigga,
you could,
catfish.
but not even that, not even that. Fuck that. That's like conspiracy. Here's what it really happens. You could just accuse him of something incredibly heinous, like rape,
Oh
molestation,
yeah, not
something
but yeah.
crazy, and then all that NDA goes out the window because now it's a crime. So that's the real reason why a lot of these NDAs have followed through because they can get through them with the criminal
Yeah, you know what's so
allegation.
crazy about women and how and how just no, not saying she's like this, but just how
I
things
don't think she's
go.
like this at all. I think
No, I don't think she's
they're
like. I don't
probably
really
going
think
to get
she's like.
married, but will he be faithful? That's up to
No,
them.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, he probably will because they can have freak offs. But the thing about that too is that when you get married though, things change. Like I'm a married man, so she may be saying like doing all of this shit now, but then when she get married, she's talking about I don't want to do that no more. We did that. We was going to the club every
Yeah,
night, doing the strip club
that's the
shit.
swinger culture.
No,
Swinger
but
culture is
that's
no,
the
but
but
no, I'm saying swinger culture is the people get about 40, 45, 50, like they start getting into their like middle-aged, starting having menopause, and the women don't want to swing anymore. That's like the known thing.
but
And then
that's a swindle for niggas.
the men still want to swing and the women don't. And
Yes, that's a
so
swindle.
yeah.
That's
But
a
Mhm.
swindle.
I also don't look at the whole trajectory of them living a fast life as to be something always the pinnacle of their
Right.
relationship. There's a lot of other things that they do that are very intimate, that are very,
Yes,
interactive and
that's true.
cohesive, that cultivates their relationship. So as much as we see like the trivial parts of it and we see the negative parts of it, the other parts to highlight is them taking family vacations together, him and her spending quality time together, the way that
Right.
they do date night in the middle of the week and things like that. It's like there's a lot of dynamics that go into a relationship. I don't think those things that we highlight that they're negative are so much so that they have broken or cracked apart in their foundation.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that the time will tell. You know what I mean? Like we'll see. I just think that when women try to change a man, like that's where you start to fail. So, but she knows exactly who he is because she go through that phone. She knows exactly who he is, his attraction, what he's into, all the freaky deaky stuff. So, she might actually be the perfect person for him. You know what I mean? Kink wise and everything, just because she's down with it. She's okay with it. She's accepting of who he is truly. So,
Nasty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, to the people that's listening, seeing some comments, but listen, dog. All of this stuff that I'm reporting on is public information. Us dissecting this Joe and Sade's relationship, it has been dissected on Pod Wives. It has been dissected on the
Yeah, once
pod
you go on a
today.
show, once you go on a show called Podwise and you start talking about your sexual escapades, honey, it's up. Like you
Yeah.
don't get to have it both ways. You don't get to talk about your
No.
sexual. You're participating in cuck like behavior.
Exactly.
You're in Greece, and you're trying to have your wife fuck a nigga. Like we're gonna talk
And
about it, and if you're gonna be sensitive, then move on.
we
This is
talk about Adam
speculation.
20. We talk
Right,
about
and we're waiting for Podwives 2 as well. We're
but you
waiting,
know what's
so
so
we
crazy?
gonna
It's
watch.
like
We gonna be there, and you gonna get your check. Be quiet.
there's a little trend right now in this fucking little podcast media shit. You got the Adam 22 with the freaky shit. You got the Joe Budden. You got Akash. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of these niggas like that weird, like that kink shit.
No,
It's
that's well, yeah, like Micah, he's a cuck too, like, right, according to a lot of people. But yeah, I mean, like that's it feels like that's the culture in media. Like a lot of men are very cucky, very interesting.
yeah, man. So it's nothing that we're not like we're not. I didn't just come out with this shit out my ass. It's fucking Mr. Thumb Thumb shit turd fucking crazy nigga over there, Micah, the nigga that be sending women's pictures over all the net and shit like that, and having group chats and viewing sessions with about the bitches in all types of
Well, and
malicious ways.
he's over there talking about where the demons, and he's committing a state federal crimes all while being a kindergarten teacher. Like, nigga, you're a kindergarten teacher. We gonna call him Micah. We gonna call him Dyka. I'm just calling him Dyka. Micah
Oh
the
my
Dyka
god.
demon. You're the demon, nigga. And then really quick, because you talking about women that are tall with no titties, nigga. I stand tall at 5'9", 184 pounds with full double D breasts. Thank you. And I have a waistline, unlike the company you keep with the bitches over there that don't have a waistline. So I'm gonna need you to get it straight. Get it together, baby boo.
Wow,
Okay.
I caught it straight because I got a waist. Wow.
Right. No, it's like I'm like no, honey. Like it's like he's over here talking shit, and I'm like, excuse me, like Micah, you over there hanging out with bitches at 200-300 pounds, throwing shade and everything else. Get it together, baby girl. And last I checked, most of the women that he's associated with won't even show a picture of their face. You have to. So you over there kikiing in a private chat, looking fucking stupid, bro. Like, and to me, I think that Micah needs to be careful talking shit about people. Like I was gonna really roast him. I'm under the weather and I'm relaxed today, but I'm gonna just be easy because as the tea, more tea is being spilled, honey. You're being watched you're being watched on OTOT. You're
Shout out
being
to
watched in all
Jazzy
your back.
J. Shout out to Jazzy
You're
J
being
in the
watched,
audience,
Virginia
the
nigga.
beauty influencer. She does beauty influencing. That's fire. Okay. Shout out
Like,
to
who the fuck is that? You gonna interrupt me to
She's
say that?
been in the
That's why I didn't want to
spaces.
roast him, because I knew somebody was gonna try to interrupt me.
No. Fuck Micah right now. Like, that nigga is a piece of shit. I just wanted to shout out some of the people in the audience. Shout out to D Lemon. Shout out to Rasheem. Shout out to Saley. Shout out to Miko Kina. Shout out to TJ. Shout out to D Terrell. Shout out to Omerta, X-Ray Lou, Joey. Shout out to the engineer, Furious, Miss Mara, Paris Bray, Kareem. Come on, shout out everybody. Cool. Shout out Ronan. All right. Shout out to the people in the A9s. All right. Shout out to everybody. I just want to show everybody love that's in here supporting me.
Hold on.
You know what I'm
A-Dog
saying?
said, Micah said, shout out to pedo shit last night on playback. He was joking, I think, but it sounded weird as fuck. Yeah, because he's a fucking weirdo. It's like, I'm not surprised.
They said you on your Mona shit right now, getting your shit off.
Who, me?
Yeah, they said you on your Mona shit right now.
I mean, I could go in deeper. You know what I mean? I just think that a man that's facing possible jail time should just shut up. You know what I mean? I think that you should be careful and be easy breezy, beautiful cover boy. You know what I mean? I think that at this point, you know, you're running your mouth. You be careful. You know, I there's a lot that I want to say, but I'm just gonna be easy. We shoot at the top. So if you come at us, we're gonna come for your employer. So keep coming for us, and we're just gonna keep coming for your employer because you're employed. And last I checked, you don't have a business license, you don't have a trademark, and you're over there sharing an IP with 3 niggas. Like, let me tell you something. You gonna need that little money that you get on playback, nigga. You know what? And then let me talk to his subscribers really quick. Sweetie, y'all gonna have to put some money on his JPay because he gonna need it. You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
He gonna need it. It sounds like he might need that. So you might want to just run it up, go on and put some money on his JPay. So when he goes to jail, you know what I mean, he'll be able to, you know what I mean, have a little money for commissary.
It's different. It's different from saying bitches and then saying shut up, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't say that. Like, I may say, oh, these bitches this, bitches that, just talking in reference on my New York shit. You see, but y'all niggas that's not really from the culture, don't really understand the culture like that. Niggas in Virginia, whatever this nigga's at. You know what I'm saying? Just shout out to the niggas in Virginia.
The thing about it, he's not from what I hear, he ain't even a real Virginia nigga
not
for
like
real.
that,
He's a corny nigga that sits behind a computer who don't really fuck bitches like that. That's why you gotta talk to bitches on the internet, because you can't get no bitch in real life.
Come on,
you're a pencil dick, bird chest, slew-footed, tender booty bitch. So shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut up before we drop pin, because a lot of niggas will be about that shit. You feel me? We talking about DJ Academics and real niggas get in touch. You gotta be careful.
Not the pencil.
This is what's crazy is when men talk so tough. Niggas talk
Not
so tough.
pencil.
Let's tell the real reason why I didn't care to meet up with you. I didn't care to meet up with you. I'm not breaking my celibacy to fuck a pencil dick, nigga. You must be out your mind, bitch.
Oh shit.
So you gotta be careful, baby. Okay, please.
You almost got me, Mona, with the deep voice, nigga. No, you almost got her.
Jonay even said that the nigga walks slow. I said, oh, is the nigga slew-footed? What the fuck? The nigga walks slow. Jonay was like, this nigga walks. The nigga pigeon-toed? Nigga, why the nigga walking so slow? What the fuck is wrong with the nigga? Like, let me know before I meet the nigga. I ain't trying to meet no retarded walking nigga. I ain't got time for that. Get the fuck out of here. Shut up. Trip your ass down a flight of stairs, you punk ass bitch.
Oh shit.
Be very careful. Be very careful. Tap dance your ass out of here. I don't have time. You're swinging from Joe's nutsack. Just go back to swinging from his ball hair, bitch. Shit.
Any man that needs somebody to swing from their ball hair, I'm very single.
And he over here calling us demons. Meanwhile, on playback a couple of months ago, he said, fuck God. Fuck God. He said that. But we're the demons.
My goodness.
But you said a couple months ago, you were referencing all this bullshit. He was like, fuck God, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, nigga, are you crazy? Like, everybody literally stopped the feed. It was like, nigga, you sound like a demon. That nigga has problems, bro. Even Bray brought up like all these tweets from him from like 5-10 years ago talking about some pedo shit. Like, the nigga is weird. The nigga, God saved me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Wow, son.
I'm like, I am so glad that no. And I was on some business shit. This is what happens, ladies. Sometimes you try to get into the media game. You're trying to talk business and niggas want to fuck instead. You got to be very careful with these niggas. You got to tiptoe your ass out the back door.
I'll talk media.
Yeah, we can talk media. I can talk media with women that are actually focused, driven, and getting things done. I do not have time to play with you, boo.
Yeah, I saw somebody put in the comments.
In charge of a Stan account. You're a mod. You're a mod. That's what you are, Micah. You're a mod. Sharing your IP with 3 niggas.
Chill out, homie. That niggas ain't. Nigga, come on, son. That niggas ain't running the shit by yourself, nigga. You ain't sailing the shit by yourself.
Nigga, Cobb is telling him what to do. Cobb is in control of everything they do. He ain't got no agency over nothing. Nigga, you put after hours, but it's an association with JVP. Like, you can't even have your own entity. You're in control. You're being controlled. You have no business license, no trademark, no business bank account. You're not a business. But you want to talk down everybody else, tap dance your ass on. So what about Jonay? She came back?
That's what I heard. Somebody said she reactivated her profile.
Of course she did. She's addicted. She can't live without Twitter. It's too hot. The streets are too hot. She got to come back.
They said that if you
Well, no, Jonay actually been very, very busy. I talked to Jonay. Jonay has 2 sources of income, so even
Yeah.
if she wanted to be
That's
active, she couldn't really be active.
hey,
well,
wake
and
it
my thing is
up.
like with everything that's going on, she got a lot of the brunt of what happened because they said it was her private Discord that was being shared. But she transferred responsibility to Micah. You know what I mean? She's initially really not the one that shared all of that crap. You know what I mean? It was Micah that did. So my issue really isn't with my interactions with Jonay were always chill. She was never rude or hateful or mean to me.
Yeah,
I can't speak to how she treated everybody else. I can't speak to that. But my issue more so is with Micah violating everybody's privacy and violating everybody's, personal information. But,
yeah. Yeah, but wait, you spoke to Jonay? You spoke to Jonay Paris?
I talk to Jonay on a regular basis.
Hey, all right, so that's real friendship. Like, that's real friendship right there. Okay, that's like me and
Well, I'm
Shells.
gonna be in her wedding. I think I should talk to her.
Like, oh, okay. Wait, how long did you know Jonay? You knew her just since Spaces? Like, since the Twitter shit?
Jonay is not my personal friend. She's marrying my personal friend Dubs.
oh, got you.
Oh,
Yeah.
copy. 10 is your man.
Stop fishing, Dubs.
I did fish, but I caught the
You are
fish. I caught the
fishing.
fish. I caught
Well,
it.
you
No, I
gave us
caught
a
it.
big, he didn't, I guess he
caught
didn't
the
know. So
Just to clear it up, you get what I'm saying? Like, I think a lot of times we get so in over our heads with what's happening in Twitter, we forget people do have real life. Like,
That's a
right.
fact, though. That's a
it
fact.
just happened to be great timing,
It's still
literally.
funny though. Don't mess
Well,
up the joke. Don't mess up the joke.
no,
Right
I whatever your quarrels are, you know how I am. Like, that's how you rocking. But I'm just saying, when everything went down, it just happened to be great fucking timing because literally she was in the process of interviewing, and then she ended up securing another job. So Jonay won't be available as much, even when she's trying to be available because of that. Like, you planning a wedding, you trying to work. It 2 jobs is a lot. So there's that.
Damn, son. I ain't gonna hold you. I got a joke for that, but I'm gonna hold it back because 10 is your man's.
No, wait a minute. Now let's
God.
clarify. Let's clarify. There is not no monetary issues over there, so don't get no bright bushy tail ideas.
Oh, you heard my joke already? You heard my joke? What I
Oh
I know
no.
how niggas think is very predictable. And honestly speaking, right?
Dub, you about to say she is his caretaker? Wake it up. Let
Honestly
me walk to my
speaking,
back office
right?
real quick so I can make some
When
jokes.
they get ready to get situated, he does wants her to be a housewife. That's Jonay's choice. That's not something that he can't do for her.
Nah, she a real one
I
though. She be a real one sometimes with shit like
do
that.
it's nah, Dub. It's a bunch of thumbs down. I don't think nobody up in this bitch give a fuck about no goddamn Janae. She can
Well,
stay
they
wherever the
brought her
fuck
up,
she is
so
with
they
her two
do
J's.
care.
Nah, I'm trying to be nice to you, Harris.
Well, Dub, to be fair, Dub brought her up and said that she was back on the internet. So
No, I
Man,
brought up
don't
to somebody
fucking
put it in the comments. Somebody put it in the comments.
man.
I put that
I
on
just got
everything.
my hair done. I'm looking good. I'm not trying to hear about no Jonay in my office from the 30th floor. I'm not trying to hear about no scammers, you know. But please proceed to another topic because all this caping for Jonay is making me sick.
Well, you should
Okay,
have had that
me
energy when
sick.
Mama came up here and was jumping on Micah. Like, that's
I mean,
like,
no,
don't
no,
be
no, no.
hypocritical,
Let's,
Bray.
oh,
Don't do
Micah
if you
deserves
no,
to
gonna
be
jump on a
drugged.
motherfucker
ma'am,
neck, jump on everybody neck.
Paris,
I don't have no quarrels with that,
Paris,
but don't try to make it seem
Paris,
like because I'm
Paris,
clearing up things that you don't want
Paris.
to hear them. No, that's not cool.
If a cape was out for Micah, I would have came up here and said the same
Well,
thing.
it
There
don't
wasn't no
matter
cape
because you
for him.
ain't gonna
I
orchestrate
want
what I do. You're not gonna tell
well,
me to put nothing up because
that's
I'm not your
no,
personal friend
listen.
either. That impacts me
Again,
personally. If you don't
you're
like it,
not
that's
the
fine.
host.
But I was
You're
up
not the
here, and
host.
that's where the conversation
You,
went. I could see if I
you're
brought her up, but that ain't how that happened.
nobody's even talking to you. I'm talking to the host to move the conversation along because
But you
I
came
don't
up
want
here
to hear
because
about it.
I said it.
I mean, it could have been anybody. It could have
Yeah,
been
but
Jack. It could have been
don't be
Luan. It
weird
could have
because
been
you just
Nav.
came up here sounding like a hater.
Listen, I'm going to hate. And I have a reason to hate. That's a demon. I'm going to hate. Get that demon off of me, Jesus. Yep, I don't
Well,
want to
that
hear it.
demon's
Don't want
very
to hear about
blessed.
her.
So
It's from the
I don't
devil. The
know.
devil bless people
I
too.
have to say this. What I will say
Blessed
The
this
devil
demons is
bless people
crazy.
too.
right. When it comes
Blessed
to
demons.
the allegations that are against Jonay, if in fact true, and there's about
She's a
5 people,
predator.
right, at
She's
5 people,
a predator.
if those allegations are true,
She's a
nigga,
predator.
like,
Since we talking about her,
just
she a
you were
predator.
in on sharing a sex tape. I
2
mean,
jobs.
it just
The
sounds
wedding gonna be
crazy.
billed to
It sounds
Carlana.
crazy. If
The
that is
wedding on
true,
Afterpay. Wake it up.
if that's true, that's crazy. Like as a woman, you're okay with somebody sharing. You're talking about like according to Dorian Alicia and Kiara, she was like, hey guys, you guys missed it. We just had a live showing
The
of
two
Bray's
women,
sex tape.
two women,
Like,
two women, two
yeah,
women.
2 women,
She
right?
jumped off the bait.
Like that
Call
just
that
sounds
bitch Max.
crazy.
What
So
was the accomplice
if that's
to
true,
that
that's
freaky nigga with
crazy.
the island? Giselle Maxine. That's Jonay.
Yeah, Giselle Ghislaine.
Yo, can I ask you
Or
a question? Can I
Predator.
ask you a
Ghislaine,
question on
whatever her
Paris?
name is.
Can I ask you a question, Paris?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Like I'm not like just thinking. How does 10 like? Is he laughing about all of this shit? He just laughing about all of this shit, right? Like yo, this shit is
Is he
funny.
healthy?
Yes, 10 is fine. And I don't think that's funny either, because 10 ain't did nothing to you, Bray.
I didn't say that. I didn't say
No,
that.
no, no, no. I'm saying 10 ain't did nothing to her, right? You can feel how you feel about Jonay. I don't have no quarrels with that because I don't know that situation. But
Right.
nevertheless,
Well, I mean, everybody getting shot.
no,
You want to know
10
something, Dub?
now, Bray.
Dub, you want to know
I'm
there's
trying to
something
be
that's
nice to
funny?
you, but
Yeah.
10 will
Dub,
make
hold
me
on. Let
being
me
attacking
talk to the
10 will
host.
make me go off on you.
Listen,
But nevertheless,
Paris,
Dub did ask me a question
Wait,
I
hold
would
on. Yeah,
like
wait,
to
wait.
answer.
Paris, let me
hold on one
ask
second.
the
Hold on one
Dub a
second.
question.
Wait,
Dub,
hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Paris, you know I like to tussle.
Break.
Don't play.
I'm gonna let you go off. I fuck with both of y'all. Y'all both firecrackers. I love all of y'all on the
I have
stage.
a question for you, Dub.
All right, no, I know. I'm gonna let you ask me the question, but I just wanted parents to answer my question. Is 10 over there laughing about all of this stuff that's going on with Jonay, or did he take any did he look at it differently, or like is he laughing about it? That's my question. And then me, Bray, you can ask me any question you want.
Laughing about it. Yikes.
no, I don't think he's laughing, but more.
I'm sorry, probably double mute. It's probably double mute, Paris.
Oh, unmute yourself.
10 just he's very dismissive about the opinions and thoughts of other people. So with that being said, he wasn't ever gonna be like, man, y'all broke up my relationship. It was never gonna give that. And no,
Right,
10
right.
is
He's
very much
supportive of his
so
person. Okay.
10 is very much so a 6-figure man. He don't work at all. And so Jonay working is her choice. And 10 runs a business, has always ran a business, which everybody that on my side of Twitter knows that. So we need to stop playing this money
He
game
a
because
six-figure nigga.
it never gave that
Oh.
ever. When you can
In
own
Houston,
multiple
Texas, you can
homes
find
in
them
2 different
in a
states,
bar
it
on a
definitely
regular
gives
night,
that.
child. You run into 6-figure niggas in Houston like crackheads on the street. Not gonna hold you. But what I want to say to you, Dub.
Yeah.
So you
What
agree,
made me?
Jonay got a
What
6-figure nigga. So you agree,
I
Jonay
don't
working because she wants to.
I don't agree with any of that.
Well, I
All I
mean,
got
you
is
just said
hate
it.
and bashing. No, I didn't. I'm trying to move the conversation
Well,
along.
10 was in
Dub,
Houston, honey. He owns property in Houston
baby, he ain't fucking with none of the niggas that I
that
know.
you think.
Ma'am, I
No,
am
no, no,
somebody
that
in
you think.
Houston. Come to Houston and see how I
I
roll.
don't need to come to Houston to see how you roll.
Okay,
10
then
owns
be
2
quiet.
properties in Houston, is what I'm telling you.
Ma'am,
So Houston being
ma'am.
the barometer of the money is where 10 got his motherfucking money.
Paris, I
Houston is
work
the
for
barometer of the money.
Paris. Well, not to put y'all in my business, I do work for a company that revenues 8 billion a year. Okay,
And
and
10
I
don't
do
work for
come
no
from.
company. He is the company.
Listen, I don't care, and I come from a Republican family who owns all their houses. We don't have none of that poor shit. Don't know
Yeah,
how to
cool.
spell
And 10
welfare.
owns 4
So
properties.
I hope it works out for his legacy. Anyway, Dub,
In
what
Jesus'
pisses
name.
me
Shout
off
out to him and
again.
Jonay.
What pisses me off, yeah, thanks for bringing up Jonay because I'm about to get to that. What pisses me off, remember when somebody sent you that video of me, right? And you had that clip? You know, the first person who I sent it to was Jonay. And she had an opportunity to tell me 3 months beforehand that that was shared in her Discord. And she lied and acted like she did never saw it and made me seem like I was, where did that come from? That bitch is a foul human, and she needs to stay under whatever fucking rock she under, being with the medical assistant, CNA, data tech, whatever the fuck these girls getting off the internet nowadays. But fuck Jonay, respectfully, fuck Micah. And again, I don't care who the fuck it was. Having a cape for any of them motherfuckers is gonna make me pop up out the blue like I'm Candyman. So that is what it is.
Well, when it comes to my personal friend, watch your mouth. I don't care how you feel about
Fuck,
Jonay,
fuck
but
them.
10 ain't did nothing to you. So watch your
Mm,
mouth and we can be cordial.
you can come to Houston, Texas, and do
And
something about it.
I'm not coming to Houston to fight you about you just being a rude bitch. But nevertheless,
I
that's
mean,
stupid
that
to
never
me.
stopped you.
You have, yes, it has. Cause
You a
y'all, no, no,
stupid
no, no.
rude bitch. You're a stupid
Y'all
rude
have a
bitch.
lot of audacity when y'all be talking and speaking on things just because you feel
Paris,
slighted by a person.
Paris, I
But
don't
that
give a
man
fuck
hasn't done
about
anything to
shit.
you. That's
I don't
perfectly
give a
fine
fuck
how you
about
feel
shit.
about Jonay. He ain't
I'm
did
gonna let her
nothing to
finish
you.
because I'm not yelling over her. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit you
Yeah,
spitting,
but once
bitch.
you start doing stuff like that, Bray, it starts opening up for other things, and it's like it's
Paris,
not
are we
cool.
friends?
No, we don't
Oh,
need to be friends.
and
But
what
you're
you
not gonna
and what
talk
you gonna
crazy
do?
about my
And
friend
what you
because you
gonna
don't like
do?
his fiance.
What you gonna do? Yell over her
No,
mic?
I don't need
Bitch,
to
I'm at
yell.
work.
I'm gonna let you know
Go off.
respectfully where I stand with that. That shit
And
not
I
cool.
let you know
That man went
respectfully,
around for
fuck
that.
both
He
of
didn't do
them.
nothing
I don't
to
give a
you.
fuck.
You can't
Bitch,
get
come to
mad at
Houston,
him
Texas
for
and
some
do
shit she
something.
did. You leave that on you and her. That's some bitch shit. Bitches
Bitch,
did
I'm
that. He didn't
bitch,
do that.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
you
what
do
the
that
fuck I
bitch shit with
said.
your name.
Bitch, I'm doing it with
No, you
you.
ain't gonna do
Fuck
shit
you
with
and
me.
him and her.
You ain't gonna do a
Come
fuck
to
thing
Houston,
with me.
Texas.
Bray,
Dub, y'all want to get back to
Bray,
y'all
if you
show?
were so
Because
big
this
and
bitch
bad
is
and
just
tough,
a,
you wouldn't have been
she a
running
fat
around on
bitch
the
with a
internet
mic.
crying. You would have been putting belt to ass, but you don't care about shit like that. You care
Bitch,
about
I
narrative.
did.
You weren't putting
Dub,
belt to
let
ass.
Mariah see
If
up.
you want to tussle with somebody, go
Who's
tussle with all them bitches who had
Let
your
Mariah
nudes.
see up.
Don't sit here and argue with me because I want to defend my friend. You look
Bitch,
crazy.
I
You were
did.
being
It,
rude to my
bitch,
friend. I'm not finna get in the street and bump heads with a bitch who was a teen mom because
Paris,
you
get
just
up
want to
out
be
her
rude
face,
to
you
my
big
friend.
nasty.
That's
Get up out
crazy.
her face. You are not nowhere near
What?
attractive. Get up out Bray's face. I know that. I know that. Get up out her face.
If
exactly.
I don't get
And
out
Um,
of
then she
Bray's
You're
face,
talking
like a
nothing will
homeboy,
change.
bitch.
Bray was coming
You
up
are
here being
ugly,
rude.
bitch.
Mariah
Get up
Speed,
out
you can
Bray's
kiss
face,
my
you
ass
big
too.
black nasty
I'm not
gorilla
gonna argue
looking
with
bitch.
neither one of y'all
Watch
about
your
Bray's
whack
motherfucking
ass
fucking
mouth.
bitch.
juvenile
You are
behavior.
too big for
Bray
your
can go back to
motherfucking
work.
Barb's
I
britches,
am
Paris
bitch.
too.
is in
And
here.
That's how
Let
that
my
works.
Barbies up. Let my Barbies up.
over there looking
Let
like
my
a
well,
Barbies
motherfucking
up.
fool,
Hold
bitch.
on, we can't hear though. We can't hear. Y'all was just going crazy.
Yeah, you look a mess. Just
No,
the
I'm
same
done
way you used
talking.
to
I said
speak
what the
on
fuck
Nikki and
I
her
said. You go,
motherfucking husband.
All right,
you
all
go
right.
tussle with them bitches who leaked your shit. Don't talk about me defending my
No,
friend
I'm
Bitch,
for
gonna
I'm
talk
keeping
about
dragging
your
you.
Joe
I'm
shit.
gonna
Go
Budden
talk about
tussle
right
with
you.
them
I'm gonna
now.
talk
hoes.
Ho,
about you. How
fuck
about
you.
that?
They
I'm gonna
getting
Fuck
talk
through the
about
you,
you. How about
mutes.
that? How about
they
that? You're
getting
big
through the
ugly
mute.
bitch. Get about her face.
Yo, I swear to God, I muted the room
I
and they
did
You're
getting
too.
built
through
like a
all the
bear.
mutes.
Don't think I didn't forget you used to speak on
big
Nikki and
bad
her. Hold on,
bitch.
Bray. Don't think I didn't forget you used to speak on Nikki and her husband. You ugly bad bitch, bitch. You are ugly as fuck, girl. We don't forget the vibes. Remember, girl. And that's why we don't fuck with your ugly bad bitch,
I don't
bitch
need
shaking
your
ass.
you fucking with me.
Clock it.
Good.
What the
Don't
hell?
be my friend. Okay, great. I'm thriving without you,
Yeah.
baby.
You trying to
You
act
up in
like you
my
didn't
face.
forget, girl, that you used to speak about Nikki's husband during the
I
motherfucking
don't give
hit
a fuck
stream,
about
bitch.
none of that. Happy
You're a
birthday to
loser.
Nicki Minaj.
Little
I
weak
am not a
ass,
motherfucking
weak
predator. I
ass
said what the fuck
bitch.
I said.
Can we roast
That's
Weird
it.
Micah?
ass bitch.
Oh, they gonna be.
Can we roast Micah? Because like let's get back to
Hold on. I
roasting
wanted to
Dyka.
say, hold on,
Yeah.
Mamuna. I wanted to say one thing though. She's talking about focus on people who do.
What'd you say? Your phone cut out.
Yeah, because
I was a
And
double
now I
mute.
gotta go.
I was
Happy
like,
birthday,
people.
Nikki.
Hold on, Majesty. Hold on, babe.
y'all are crazy.
What did you say, Bray?
Yes, happy birthday, Nikki. But people talking about focusing on one court case, police work has been done. Okay. I am now on the second part of chopping Joe Button ass up. Okay.
Good.
In
Because
Mark Lamont Hill.
yeah, I want
And
you to
y'all
really quick,
see
Bray,
the
before
work that I'm
the
doing.
people I wanted
Hold
to
on,
say
Miss
this.
Mamona, let me
No, no,
finish.
really quick. I want you to speak to everything because, or not everything, what you can speak to, because people are coming to me talking about, oh, well, you guys are just being loud and she didn't even really do anything. So speak to that because I can't say
Listen,
everything. You know what I mean?
I don't have to. When that nigga get booked and taken down and that JPEG number get posted, it will be posted on Twitter. I will be having a parade with that nigga mugshot. And Jonay is an accomplice and she was listed too. So with that being said, Joe Budden has some laughs and now the Barbs is whacking his ass. Mark Lamont, we are dragging his ass. I'm on to bigger and better things. The motherfuckers is gonna get their court case when they get it. Trust me, I know who I'm whacking and I'm doing a damn good job. Look at Mark Lamont stuttering while Mariah Speak ate him up. Shout out to my girl Mariah Speak. Oh, that's right. Joe Budden got a weird case, and then Mona got some shit coming out today. We're gonna be dragging that bitch too. The whole Joe Budden podcast will be getting dragged by the Barbs. So Paris, please don't tell me what the fuck I need to do because bitch, I'm ahead of the game. I'm not a fat bitch with a mic that's just looking for clout and trying to get
Well,
some
actually, you
attention,
are a
bitch.
fat
I'm
bitch with
actually
a
in the
mic who's
door.
looking for clout because you came up here when we was having a relatively random
No,
conversation
bitch.
and
A
you
fat bitch
decided
can
to be
never
a
call me
weirdo.
fat.
You absolutely are
You
a
you
funny little bitch
250.
with a mic who
You
looking for
250.
clout. That's exactly what you came up here to do.
Paris, a nigga will never go over you and from me. Okay? So bitch, don't ever try to come from my
Whatever
way.
makes you
You're
feel better,
fat.
Bray. I'm not the one getting exposed.
No, bitch, you are getting exposed. Look at that profile picture. The audacity that you'll ever come from my looks, bitch. The audacity. Fat bitches should never laugh. Fat bitches should never talk shit. Bitch, lose a couple of pounds and then get back at me. How about that? Or come to Houston, Texas. You up the street. And really see how I get down, bitch, because ain't no cap in my motherfucking rap. Call 10. Call Jonay. Call whoever you want to, bitch. Meet me in Houston, Texas, and really see how I get down. And that's why I do what the fuck I do. Because, bitch, in real life, I am who I say that I am. Ain't no cap, bitch. Really fine. Really look good. Really will take your nigga. Really will have your niggas beat up, bitch.
Oh,
Whatever
Really
makes
got
you
more
sleep
money
at
than
night,
you,
babe.
huh?
don't say that.
Yeah. Yeah. See, please. Bird call gonna go up, bitch. Ask about that.
Whatever makes you sleep at
Ask
night,
about
Bray.
that.
Dub.
I had to do it. I had to do the bird call because
You want to do
Dub,
it.
she
See,
think
that's
she
how I
think a
know
nigga sick.
you really a mental patient candidate because you doing a lot just because people don't
Says
agree
the
with
fat
you.
bitch on the
But it's
internet
okay.
pandering to niggas who would never pick her. I'm a mental patient.
But
Yes,
Nah,
I
you are a
think
bitch,
mental
you a
that,
mental
patient.
but
patient.
Paris, I think the
You're a mental
frustration with
patient.
Bray is like, no, everybody tried to act like she was crazy about what happened,
No,
as
Bray
if
is
she
crazy. She may
deserved,
have not been
as if
crazy
she
about that, but Bray
deserved
is
that
crazy as a
treatment.
motherfucker. You not finna sit up here and tell me my Muna. You didn't hear this shit go
You
from
fat
No,
zero to
shame while
I
10
being
and
understand
fat.
never
that you
call
guys
You're
Bray
have
crazy.
crazy.
history. I
Bray is
understand
a
you guys
Looney
have
Tune
history.
ass bitch.
I think we all
You
crazy.
fat.
I think we
You
all
No,
are
fat
you
crazy.
shame
crazy.
with
You out
being
your
fat.
mind. That's
You're
why I don't like
insane.
talking to
You're
you. You're
insane, bitch.
delusional.
You're fat
You have
and you fat
grandiose
shame.
ideologies.
You are crazy.
Hold up, I'm gonna stop y'all for a second because we all are crazy in here.
It's
All
no need to
right.
talk to Bray. She's stupid for real.
Oh my God,
She's
stop.
slow.
Oh my
Hold
God.
on, hold on, hold on.
I'm not stupid now. I ain't stupid and slow,
Whatever
but
you want to call me, bitch.
I can be crazy though, but I ain't stupid and slow.
Yeah, I think that
Sometimes.
I think that the more the focus is if somebody's telling you that you're being spread all over the internet and then people are making fun of you, laughing, and then no offense, Mark Lamont did a video clout chasing off of the pain and hurt. That was fucked up. That was just fucked up, and he deserves whatever he gets behind that. He should have never jumped in it. That was the dumbest thing he could have ever done. And
I
then
think Paris agrees.
Joe's dumbass came out and said, "Oh yeah, Micah, after the holidays, everything will be okay." Like it's just they weren't taking it serious.
My
So
mama,
that's
we know
that's just
this.
fucked up.
We don't give a. This is Paris outside the club talking about some shit. She
Oh
don't
no,
know
I'm
what the fuck
talking to
she
the people
talking
that
about.
don't know all the tea. I'm talking to the audience. I ain't
Oh,
talking
okay.
about. But
Oh, yeah,
I'm just saying,
Barb
this
been
is what's
whacking
going on because
shit.
we have a lot of people in here that have never been here before.
22,000 people at niggas' heads. And listen, y'all thought that because a bitch was chilling and just being cute on this app that I didn't have no motion. Listen, anytime I touch that motherfucking keyboard, it's going viral.
Mm,
Everything. Packed up Rocky.
mm,
Where she at?
mm.
Mark Lamont Hill, he been trying to space to catch up from that ass whooping Mirages he gave him. Joe Button, the headlines is getting nasty and nastier. When I get that good one, I'm on Joe ass.
Mm.
Paris, you'll be next. But you used to getting your ass dragged on the internet, so it probably don't even harm you no more,
I would be
chill.
doing you a favor if you mention my name. You already know that.
Paris, you could never
That's
do
exactly
me a
what it
favor.
is. You tweet
My
my
most,
name,
I
Bray,
have
is gonna be
motion.
more viral and get more attention than your own posted picture with half of your booty out. You know
I
that.
I I I have I really don't
You've
believe
never
that. You
posted a
don't
picture
believe
and went
that.
viral. It just don't give.
I actually did, and it was a fucking AI photo at
And
that.
so it
That's
wasn't even
hilarious.
you. That's sad. Tragedy.
Well, no, bitch, you couldn't fuck with a picture of my
But I
pussy, my
did.
face, my body.
And
You
apparently Micah did
Paris,
too. So it's like,
people feel bad for you, so they
okay,
want to
well, if
try
you
to
feel bad
help
for me, then
you
why stop?
feel good
Why,
for yourself.
Bray, my issue
No,
with you
I don't
is
feel bad for
all of
you.
this.
You're a fat bitch, and I don't like you.
Right. My
What up?
issue with you is all
Come to
of this
Houston,
is
Texas.
just you having misplaced anger because I won't bandwagon with you. I talked to you in
No, you're a
private.
dick
I
eater.
talked
You're a
to
dick
you
eater.
in private. I concluded in
You're a dick
public.
eater.
You absolutely were a victim. So
You
you
wanted
trying
to.
to
You
make this
wanted.
thing about Jonay and you want me to feel how you feel about Jonay will not
No, I
happen.
didn't. I
You
just want you to
suck
shut the
as
fuck
a
up.
person. You
I just
suck.
want you to
You're
shut
a
the fuck up. I don't
loser.
care.
You're if you
Bitch, I
wanted me
make
to
more
shut
money
the
than
fuck up,
you. You
then
don't
you
have
wouldn't
no
have came up here talking
headboard.
about Jonay.
You have no
And if you
headboard
want
on
me
your
to shut the
bed,
fuck
bitch.
up,
You
you
are
wouldn't have came
poor.
up here
You
talking
are
about
poor,
other things.
bitch.
You don't want me to shut the fuck
Bitch,
up,
you
Bray.
don't
You
even
mad
have
because
a
I won't be your friend.
headboard on your
You
bed.
mad because I
You
won't be
have a
your friend.
headboard. I don't fuck with poor bitches.
Okay.
I don't fuck with poor bitches.
Mm.
You can't sit in sections with us, bitch. You can't fit.
Bray, do you want me to
How
post
the
my
fuck I'm gonna
ticket
be
from
your
last
friend,
night?
ho? You can't post anything that's gonna convince me that I would step outside with you, bitch.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
You can't post shit,
Okay,
bitch.
cool.
And like I said, come to Houston, Texas, and really ask
Bray, the
about
fact
me.
that you talking money, but you need me to come to Houston to make shit move and shake shows you're not that bitch. What are we talking about? Wrap
No,
this up.
bitch, why would I come? I'm a real hood bitch. Why the fuck would I go
Because if
outside
you
my
really a
territory?
hood
Come to
bitch, you
Houston.
good in every motherfucking hood. I go wherever I
Come
want
in
to do whatever I want.
Houston. Well, bitch, come to Houston and let's see about
That's
that.
how I know you don't have the money you're talking about.
Paris, please. We can
Don't
go bank
beg
for
me.
bank
Just
right
wrap this
now.
up. Like I said,
We got bank. We can
congratulations. I hope
post your
everything
account
works
statement.
out for
No, no,
you.
no, no, no. Don't run. Let's post account statements for last month.
Mm.
Right now.
It's a lot of barbs in here. Shout out to the barbs
Right
that
now.
listeners.
Right now. You go and I go. Right now. Bitch, and I bet you you ain't fucking with me, bitch.
That's how I know you slow. Because who the fuck would post their bank account online? You're slow.
You can post the
No, you're
numbers.
slow. You are
You can
dumb. You're
post your
ignorant.
account.
For you to be 36 and plus, you're
Girl, y'all
dumb.
can go away, y'all.
You are
I
dumb,
am
Bray.
32. I'm
Okay.
32, you dumb bitch. You 31.
Well, listen.
So you're
Fat
dumb.
fuck.
You're dumb on purpose.
You loud and fat and unattractive. Go
And that
ahead,
makes
Dub.
two of us, twin.
I think
No,
we should get
bitch.
back to the mess at hand.
113 likes with having your booty out. You need to
Exactly.
take that down as a
Girl,
pen,
I don't
baby.
come
Ladies,
to the you come to the internet for likes, bitch.
hold
I'm
up,
cool.
ladies. Speaking of coming to the internet for likes and all of that stuff like that.
And I get them.
The
Check the
mess
media.
is I don't want you to go at each other. Okay? Love you two firecrackers. Okay? We can't do that right now. We turning up. It's not needed. The energy should be focused on the motherfucking real people here. Sade, Joe Budden, Micah, okay? And Mona and DJ Academics. This is the shit right now today. Okay? You guys are firecrackers. You got a lot of energy. I love it. But I don't think that Joe Budden and Sade are gonna have a happily ever after. Now, if they do, right, they are going to do it because we're saying that they're not going to do it. So it's going to happen. They're going to get married. But then divorce comes. It's going to come quick, okay? And Joe's going to say, I did this shit. Nah, I'm going to put it behind him. And he's going to get another girlfriend to have for 10, 20 plus years until he dies, okay? This is what's going to happen.
Dubs, don't do bad faith. Don't push it on me when I was up here chilling. I ain't even late.
I didn't put nothing on you. I'm just being Dubstradamus right now. I didn't want
I
to.
want to make some bacon out of this fat bitch.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. Don't put nothing on me. I was not the person who came up here being weird. I came up here participating in the
I'm going back down because I gotta go back to my job. I gotta go back down.
Yeah, don't put that on me. I never came
get out
to
the
drop
back
cake off of
office. Get
nobody.
out the fucking
Thanks,
back
Dub,
office.
for the files.
She had
Thanks
to
for the
go from
files,
work
girl.
just to be
Thanks,
weird. That
Mamona.
was it.
And Paris, you are a fat ass bitch.
All right,
and you will
stop.
never
Stop.
see me.
Oh my God.
All right, get out the back office. Bray, I'll speak to you later. Bye. You let me
Whispering at
go.
work just
I had to get up.
because, like, girl.
Bray is wilding right now. Bray, come on. Nice. Come on, Bray.
No. But she need to want to fight all them girls who's in that group chat. Don't fight me because I'm
Don't shoot
defending
at
my
her. Don't shoot
friend.
at her.
Well,
Go
I'm gonna
fight
say
them
this.
bitches who was in that
Don't
group
shoot at her. I
chat.
took
You
off the
want to
stage.
fight?
What I find to be interesting, I want to say this really quick. Hold on, Deb. Hold on, because I find it to be interesting that going back to Joe was sitting up kikiing with one of the bitches that was in the group chat. And so so it's like you over here kikiing on spaces on stage, kikiing with the bitch that was in that group chat. So I think that there needs to be a reckoning. There needs to
But
be a
the thing
reckoning. I'm
about it is,
sorry.
it's like you can't reason with a person like Bray. It's like it don't matter if you on her
wait, hold
side or
up.
not. Even with Joe sitting there acknowledging, even though he was trying to separate himself, she wishy-washy. So it's like, yes,
Wait,
she'll
no,
give him
but
all of
But
this
he
other
didn't
shit, but at the
separate
same
himself. He
time,
didn't separate himself because he
no, hold up,
openly
Paris.
talked about it.
You would be right. You would be right if he didn't play into it.
Yeah, he
Several
played
times
into it
after.
multiple times
It
after, then
wasn't like,
said, "Oh, it'll blow over." Like he did
yeah,
too much. He should
nah,
have
you
just shut the
wrong.
fuck up. He should have told Mark to shut the fuck up. But Mark is clout chasing, trying to catch a dollar. So his dumb ass did a video, and then that made Bray even more upset. So yeah, like you're gonna, if you know she's a firecracker, you know she got her people that are gonna pop back. Then this is what you deserve. Like you
That's all
shouldn't
I'm
have jumped
saying.
in
Yeah,
it. Like why
yeah,
would
it's
Mark
not.
jump in it? Why would
I
Joe
did
have
not
a
say
whole
Joe went wishy-washy. I said the
Joe
thing is,
held
no.
multiple
I know
spaces.
Joe
No, I
is
know what you're saying.
wishy-washy,
Joe held
but you
multiple
can't
spaces
reason with a
about what happened. He
bro.
should have never did that.
You cannot reason with a fucking terrorist. Bray is a fucking delusional terrorist.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Well, I would like
I
to say
said it.
Bray is a victim. As right
Yeah,
now, she is a
listen,
victim
hold
of
on. Yeah, you
revenge
can't say
porn.
that. You can't say that. They
And as
actually took
quiet
her
as it's
I
picture.
kept,
did it.
I don't know
No.
what
I
information
can't,
the out was
Dub.
shared on me.
I
So that's why
can
I
say,
can't,
Dub, I can
hello.
say whatever the fuck I want. She is
No.
crazy and she is a victim. I acknowledge that with her personally and in private. And the fact that she brought her stupid, silly, immature ass up here to get mad because I was talking to you and clarifying information. That's fine if you want to put an APB out on everybody. That's perfectly fine.
Okay. We're done
Right.
with Bray. We're done with Bray.
But no,
Not on stage.
y'all did this. Why
No,
y'all
all
running
right.
down? You did it.
I did not mute you just now. I just muted you.
I don't
Come
know
on
how
now.
they talk through the mute. I think
Yes.
they said it's because they have Androids. I don't know.
No, it's not an Android thing. It must be something else. I don't know.
It
The
must
space
be
is
like a,
glitching. But
yeah.
yeah, no, Paris. Listen, listen. I like you and Bray. Y'all both going at each other. It's entertaining. It's funny. Bray came up on stage because she heard the jokes and she wanted to get her jokes off. She went to the back office to get her shit off, and y'all just doing a thing. But y'all not serious. All right, we're not gonna do that. Bray is focused on the people as she should. She said it, so you don't got to reiterate that again. But yeah, Dubstradamus back on the scene. Academics is going to flame Mona up. All right. He is going to rip her to shreds. He's probably going to talk about the FUPA. He's probably going to talk about all the nasty shit that she has spoke about on the pod. And when he does that, I don't think we should run to the internet and be like, yo, Ack is fucked up because he's shitting on Mona.
Dub, stop rewriting narratives. I have an iPhone. Bray came up here because I was
Why are
talking
we
to you
still
and
talking
clarifying with
about
Jonay.
her?
Don't rewrite narratives. She came up here being weird. I wasn't being weird.
No. I just don't want to talk about it. I'm just trying to get off
And that's fine.
the
But
all
you
right,
started it because you brought it up and then you wanted it to carry until you couldn't carry no more.
You got it. You got it. You right. Like Cameron said. I don't know if anybody ever seen that Cameron shit where he just said, "You right. You right."
Well,
You right,
I think
Paris.
that when it comes to Mona, I think that they've accused her of being like a scammer and stuff. So I don't know if that's true or not. So I'm sure he's gonna bring that up.
I don't think the scammer shit is really that funny. I think that Ack
Right.
is funny. Like, so I
But
think I'm talking about
I think
Mona.
it's gonna be an amalgamation.
Looks.
He gonna talk about what that one guy said. What's his name? Something the closer, Tony the closer. He gonna
Yeah.
bring that up. He gonna because that's a real, he's gonna bring up
You
a
fuck
couple
with
things
Mona?
about her.
You fuck with Mona Paris?
Yeah, I like Mona. I don't have no problem with her.
Yeah, I like Mona too. I think she's cool, but I think that she's a comedian, so she has that like area where she can kind of like talk shit, and then people, if they take it serious, then they accuse her. They're being accused of being sensitive. So I don't know. Like the comedians have that caveat space where they can like talk shit about your mama and then be like, "Well, I was just kidding." So we'll see how
I don't
this
know. They're
plays
giving
out.
free content though.
Yeah, they are. They are. And you can tell the thing about it is they don't really be having Mona's back when she goes out there on the long end. You notice that? Like when she was the last time we brought her
Yeah.
up, they didn't have her back on the whole situation. So
I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like a lot of times, and this is from a person who has been in male-dominated spaces, men will leave a woman out to dry when they cannot agree with her or they are not attracted to her. And if
yep.
Mona ever
Yep.
fits into one of them buckets, even if she's making fucking common sense, they will leave her out to dry.
Exactly.
Oh yes,
That-
they are. He even spoke about her joking shit today because she said a joke from last week, and he was like, "Nah, you got to be fresh. You got to come with new jokes. You can't be trying to reuse it." Like, is Joe gonna like watch? It's gonna get worse for her.
Oh yeah, because Joe has a personality type that after a while, he don't really, after like a good 90 days to 6 months, he ain't really fucking with you anymore. Let's wake it up on how he talks to Mark. Like he don't fuck with Mark 100%. Ever after that native land, fake ass native land bullshit, Mark winked at Flip, and Flip was like, "Oh, you playing? Or you serious?" All that was fake. All that native land bullshit was fake. Mark did that to give publicity to native land,
Hold
and
on,
he
hold on.
and he didn't let Joe in on it. So Joe don't really 100% fuck with him, even though he went to the little Friendsgiving or whatever. That was just to shake hands and kiss babies, in my opinion.
And to the people that's in the audience, we played this clip earlier, but we're gonna play it again because I got some new people here. This is why Joe don't really fuck with Mark either, y'all. Look at the files.
Girl's side in this when these things go this way. What you mean? He fucked up? Not that he fucked up, but it don't take 10 years to know if you want to spend your whole life with somebody. How long did it take? About 7.5?
See, that's fucked up.
Mark, we never got physical. I swear. Me and you kind of be vibing, but you got that at the rim, man. Slow down. I walked it right there. I walked it right there. I'm just saying, and no, it don't take 7 years. It don't take 7.5 years. I think that women have the right to, if they feel like this relationship is just going too long and nothing's happening, like you really ain't busting a move, I feel like they have the right to step away from that and say, fuck you. Yeah, I agree. Like 10 years? And I knew that little Charlemagne.
So yeah, Joe don't fuck with Mark because Mark been digging at his relationship a lot. I got more clips, but yeah, he even digged at that shit today. I mean,
Well,
listen,
and
man.
he sneak disses him too. Like he does a lot of but it's always subtle. He normally, Mark, what I've noticed, I've been kind of like writing my little notes. Normally, Mark doesn't shoot at Joe. He doesn't shoot at Ish or Ice. He'll just constantly lay on Flip. But after a while, we're getting tired of that because it just looks like you're just laying on him and it looks stupid. But when he did that, I was like, ah. And then also when they did the Friendsgiving thing, he kind of did this separation where it was like, oh, you're my hood friends that sometimes intellectual people do. And Joe don't like that because in my personal opinion, Joe wants to be seen as a mogul, and he wants to be seen as the new media mogul that he is. And I don't really think that Mark really looks at him like that. I think he looks at him like, yeah, you're a successful former rapper podcaster that is, doing well. But I don't think he looks at him as like a mogul type, because intellectuals have this thing too. They're very competitive, and he might believe, all speculation, that he's maybe 100% deserving of a mogul title, right? Because of who he is and all that. Because keep in mind, they're all media guys. Like he was on CNN all those years, BET. In his mind, he might be thinking, like, okay, Native Land said, welcome home and all this bullshit. Like, welcome home? Y'all ain't got no check for this nigga. Y'all can't put him in position. Joe didn't put this nigga in position. So if there's a level of respect that they don't have for Joe, everybody sees it, whether you want to deny it or not. And in my opinion, I just feel like, I'm not shocked that he's kissing up to Mona and kind of dubbing Mark. It's just like every time Mark will have a good point and he'll be right, he will intentionally not agree with him and go, well, I agree with Ice. Well, Ice agreed with Mark. Like, why can't you give him that run up? Like, we see the play right there, but hey, it is what it is. Maybe it's for entertainment,
Yeah, I don't know, man. But we waking it up though. All of it. Mark is shooting relationship. So the niggas is talking about Dub. Why you dissecting his relationship? This is
We
why.
dissecting everything. Shut the fuck up. We dissecting everything.
I'm dissecting Joe and Sade's relationship because Mark is dissecting it and shooting jokes. Because Imani has said jokes to fucking Joe. Because fucking Joe has said shit. Because Sade has said shit. Come on, because they fucking are hitting up spaces in the back channels for alleged threesomes that didn't happen. Like it's all types of shit that's going on between them. That the reason why we are dissecting it. I'm not pulling this shit out my ass like this shit is a fucking fake theory or something that didn't happen. This is real fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And that fucking demon over there, Micah, over there. They over there talking mad shit, thinking that they got mad shit going on for them because they got their shit titled Joe Budden Podcast and all that. Well, so I did that shit. My shit, DJ Academics, JBP, these niggas talking crazy. And look how many people we had in here today. Shit just started shooting up, and we ain't have to do all of that shit, that chucking and jiving and shit that y'all doing, making having this bad moral compass and shit, posting, sending women photos out there. Y'all niggas is just all wrong. You don't got to do that, man. God gonna bless you by just doing right. You see what I'm saying? So you talking all that demon talk, we just here doing it every day, doing the right thing. And you see the people in here, got Juice Wayne in here, Furious, A-Dog, Sandra, Engineer, Mushy, Miss Mara, got Paris here. Paris don't even fuck with Dub like that. You know, she fuck with Maymuna for real, for real. That's why she here. But, you
No,
know.
if I didn't fuck with you, I just wouldn't
Nah,
come
I
in
know.
here.
I just had to say that. I ain't fucking with you. But, you know, I got my man Kareem. Everybody in here, we showing love. Bray brought the fucking Houston Texan people in here, and the Barbies in here. I see mad Texas people in here. Shout out to them. True and Living, CJ Lou, Streets. I see everybody in here. Montana Seas. Everybody, Kareem. I just want to shout out everybody we showing love. That girl Janaea that's in here, the guy Miss Malika that Benzino was joking on. That say he got the face of who?
Yeah, but we gotta know, Micah Dyka, we gonna pack you all the way up. We gonna trip you down a flight of stairs. We gonna get your JPay ready. It just is what it is. Get ready.
Yeah, shout out to that, man. But yeah, Mark Lamont Hill is wilding over there, and we got videos coming on this shit because this shit is nasty. So like, what the fuck they think we not gonna cover the files? What they think, Maymuna? This shit is not a game.
No, it's not a game. And you look, I'm over here sick. You got me up, wide up. I stood up for this shit. I was like, hold on, let me stand up.
That.
Let me get my vocal cords ready. Cause fuck these
This nigga's
niggas.
a hater.
No, for me, what irritates me is like people be thinking they can get away with hella shit because they're who their association is. And then it's like, I don't know. I think I'm disappointed in Mark a little bit. The more that I think about it, the more I talk about it. I try to put it behind me because I really was. But it's like when he did that video about the JPP community, you inserted yourself into the drama. You didn't have to do that video. You didn't have to clout chase off of, what Spice, what Bray, even me, what we're going through. You didn't have to do that. So now you inserted yourself. You didn't have to do that, but you did. So whatever comes with that, it is what it is. I'm not gonna have a discussion about that. That's just how I feel.
I was gonna draw a parallel back to, I think that's kind of like the conversation you and I had, where it's kind of like because of Mark's intellect, people automatically assume he couldn't be of bad character or moral or have bad
Exactly.
behavior.
Yeah.
And I personally thought that was just it was piss poor taste because
Yeah, that's
nobody
just all I
goes,
thought. Why would you do
like
that?
nobody goes to Mark Lamont's heels, any site of his, in order to hear about catty Twitter drama or mess because of his intellect. So it was piss poor behavior regardless, but I think that a lot of people pestilized him because of his intellect. When you really should just look at him as a man who has the propensity to be intelligent as well as flawed.
Well, and he's broke, according to him. He said he's doing. He said he's doing these videos because he's broke. I don't think that. I think that's just a funny joke that he throws out there. Like, oh, I'm broke. That's why I'm doing this Patreon stuff. I think more importantly, he just wants to keep himself in the blogs, keep himself talking. Lipstick alley type behavior. And it's just like the reality is, you can't be. Don't be a victim. We don't want to hear, oh, well, the barbs are after me now. Well, you inserted yourself in it when you didn't have to. Like, and I feel like he was put up to it a little bit. Like, oh, Mark, do a video to kind of silence some of the noise. No, it made it worse. So I don't know. That maybe that could also be why Joe's mad at him. We gonna figure out what's going on because there's clearly some tension over there, and it just feels weird. Like, why would you insert yourself if you don't have to? You're a professor. Like, go profess. Go educate. Go enlighten. Why are you over here talking about this stuff that's happening on this side? And then, no offense, the words that he used was like, oh, well, as if he wanted to slap Micah for what may have occurred, but then still he can come back to work. So, because Mark don't believe in prison. He doesn't believe in jail. He doesn't. So what would be the necessary ramification for his actions? He still gets to be who he is? Nah, fuck that. See, now you put a fire between people's backs even more. Right. Mm-hmm. And so you can't keep that. You put your hurt. I feel like Mike is like Illuminati sacrifice for Joe, like on some conspiracy theory shit. Like nigga, like why are you making his case harder? Why are you guys talking about it? Joe's saying stuff like, oh well, you'll be back after the holidays. Like everything that they're doing is to really sabotaging his case in our reality.
Yeah.
Like if you gave a fuck about the nigga, stop talking about it. The fuck?
I want to know all the bitches that like Micah. I want to know them.
They don't like him. They like the adjacency to Joe that he has.
All the women that's gonna shoot him bail. You're more than welcome to come on stage right now.
Oh yeah, Leah, all the girls that he's cool with, like he's sitting there keying and shit, talking about tall bitches with no titties. Meanwhile, you sitting up with bitches with no waistline. Like, are you kidding? Like, and I'm not even trying to be hateful, but it's like these girls are over here. These girls are over here throwing all this shade, and you over here in the group chat with the niggas sharing the news and the video, thinking it's funny, and then you know what he did. Yeah, you're standing next to him, so you're gonna get shot up. It just is what it is. Don't care. Stupid.
Hey, Mamuna, can we lay
And
off
we
the
see you, and we
waistlines
know
until I
y'all in the
leave?
Anons because you ain't got shit else to do. We know y'all in the Anons. We know you there. I know you at work, working your little job or whatever up at the university, bitch. I know you up there, and I know you hear me. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. But yeah, exactly. Stupid hoe.
Hey,
Exactly.
Mamuna, can we lay off the
Uh-huh.
waistlines till I leave? You know, I'm
Girl,
the biggest bitch
you're in the
walking on
gym.
Twitter. I'm the biggest. I'm the
Well,
largest.
you're in the gym working out. Your waistline gonna come down. We ain't talking about you because these bitches about 5'11", 230, 260. So I'm talking about somebody else. We ain't talking about you, girl.
Yeah, I ain't
Like,
even 200 pounds, but nevertheless,
we just look,
I'm
move to
still
the
the
side.
biggest and
Move
the
to the
largest. I'm
side.
still big, big.
Move to the side. It's cool. It's cool. Look, to me, it's like it's toxic behavior, and everybody needs to hold him accountable. Point blank. Period. But it's like you guys are still kicking with the nigga in OT, and y'all are being watched. Niggas are sending videotapes back. Niggas is pretending to be cool with you niggas so that they can send us back evidence. Niggas, y'all look dumb, and y'all don't think you're gonna get a subpoena. Y'all gonna get subpoenaed.
Whoa, I don't know about. I mean,
Y'all
I
will
don't
get
know
a
about all
subpoena.
that. Allegedly.
Y'all niggas will get a subpoena more than likely. If they do the investigation correctly to the T, you'll get a subpoena. You'll have to testify. You know what I mean? And what you gonna tell on your nigga, or you gonna tell the truth? You gonna tell the truth, or you gonna lie? What you gonna do? You gonna tell the truth? You gonna snitch on the nigga that you standing right next to, bitch? You know you gonna, oh, he did it. And no offense, but Jonay gonna snitch on that nigga too. She ain't nobody going to jail for that nigga. You a
Nah,
kindergarten
Michael
a
holding it down.
kindergarten
I'm sorry.
teacher.
I'm sorry. That's one thing I can't let you put on Micah's name. He not snitching on Joe. He not doing that. I'm sorry. He holding it
I didn't say,
down.
I said Jonay. I said Jonay
Oh,
is
I thought you said
definitely
he was
snitching
snitching
on,
on Joe.
definitely snitching on Micah. Jonay ain't gonna go to jail for no raggedy nigga. Please.
Oh yeah, nah.
All them
She got a
bitches,
6-figure nigga.
all them,
She got a 6-figure
all
nigga.
them
She not
bitches,
going
all
to jail.
them bitches in there are gonna snitch on his ass. So while they keying with you, they gonna be the same bitches that put you in jail. That's the funny part. That's
Oh my
hilarious.
god, everything is crazy out here, son. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I ain't fucking with these niggas. These niggas is haters. You know what I'm saying? So
And the
that
nigga
shit
walking
not
around like
fun.
he can't get like talked to, like he can't have 4 Iranians knocking on his door. But it's cool. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Don't think that you can't have a conversation with people too. Be careful how you come back at me. Be very careful.
Yeah, nigga, cause you know we knucking and bucking and ready to fight, and we ain't nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Talking about us, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.